Hey, what's up everybody? You're watching Cheeky Garage. My name's Tommy Cheek. If it's your first time here, welcome. If not, welcome back. And today, I want to show you what I've been up to. Working on old Gumby, my 1993 Chevrolet S10. Alright, cab's primed, sanded, tack cloth, all that good stuff. My buddy Anthony here knows a lot more about painting than I do. He's gonna give it hell.
Not too bad for a driveway.
No, not at all.
Paint.
So there's first coat. I have no idea if you can see this in the GoPro or not. First coat of base.
Come at it like this. Try to get the reflections of the light.
I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, it's probably not going to win any car show awards, but screw it.
Nah, hey now. That gun was a lot of money, man. Worked a long time for that.
Looks a hell of a lot better than it did. There it is, clear coat done. I'm no expert, but I think it looks pretty damn good, Anthony.
Thank you, sir.
Definitely good enough for something that you'll never see. And we did not go back with the original paint coat after all. This is lime, what was it?
Lime rock green.
Lime rock green. It was a 1 year only color on the first year of the C7 Corvette in 2014. And I dig the hell out of it. Alright, so here we have master cylinder, brake master cylinder, some O-rings, an orifice tube, what's that thing called? Accumulator, park brake cable. We've got some more of this like vibrant performance heat sleeving, as well as a box of an assortment of the nice braided wire loom. I've already got some stuff on the truck. Let me show you that. Alright, here we are. Nice shiny new firewall. New wiper motor with delay. Super pumped about that. I've had the delay wiper stock for a while now, which means I haven't had wipers because the delay wiper turn signal stock does not jive with a just standard base model wiper motor. So new or remanned wiper motor. Let's see, we got the throttle cable, that's old junkyard stuff. Clutch master. We've got the Hooker Blackheart HVAC box with the indent, brand new evaporator core, still the stock other half of the box, cleaned it up, new blower motor, new resistor deal, and that might be it. And just cleaned up this little guy, little power distribution block dude, cleaned up the box. And yeah, that's about it. Trying not to put a whole hell of a lot on here. I do have a new or remanned brake booster coming. Unfortunately, it won't be here till Monday. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but it's not too bad to get to, once the cab's back on the frame. Unlike this guy, which would have been a nightmare. Now was definitely the time to do that. So it is all nice and sealed up with this it's 3M brand, what's it called, strip caulk or something like that. Stuff's pretty nice, real sticky, real malleable. That's actually like what I used to like fill in all the holes on that guy. So that's where we're at. I've got a little time to kill, desperately need to clean the garage. I've got a bunch of people coming tomorrow, and we're gonna try to gracefully put this cab back on that frame over there. But in the meantime, I'm gonna clean the garage, and I'll probably break out the old braided wire loom and start giving that a shot. So stick with me. All right. So I played with some of that new loom. think it turned out pretty nice. Looks a lot better than what was there before. And cab's pretty much ready. Got the floor cleaned up decent. I have the rear tires taken off just to buy us some room as we kind of sidestep along the frame. I have my floor jack and then 3 other floor jacks from work. Luckily we build big heavy stuff that we have to move around, so I got a couple floor jacks for the weekend here. What else? I've removed the shifter. I went ahead and if you guys remember, if you saw the video, I just ran the full length of the 15-foot fuel lines because I don't know exactly how it needs to route along the inside of the firewall, but I had just connected them just to keep stuff out of the fuel rails and whatnot. So those are disconnected, shifters out. I have the body mounts going with urethane. I kind of wanted rubber just for, you know, somewhat decent ride quality. I mean, it's not going to be a Cadillac. It's pretty much a mini truck, but LMC's had them on back order for freaking ever, and it's the only place I've found with a reasonable price on like OEM style rubber mounts. So Prothane it is. I did go ahead and media blast, sand blast, whatever, all of the little cups for the body mounts at work yesterday. Got them painted. So we're pretty much ready to rock and roll. She's starting to look like a thing. Pardon my mess. My garage is a freaking mess. I'm a freaking mess. My life is a freaking mess. Please forgive me. But we have a Phytech 92mm throttle body. We have a low car shifter cable. I'm sorry, throttle cable. The low car bracket. I'm still waiting. I ordered some parts yesterday from McMaster, the Corvette LS1, and I also believe LS6 intakes. They have the provision for a throttle cable bracket, you know, as do the F bodies, but the Corvettes didn't get the little threaded inserts because they were drive-by-wire. So I have some M6 brass expanding threaded inserts coming for that, but with the help of an Irwin little slide clamp deal, I was able to go ahead and get that temporarily locked down, get my throttle cable all made up. So we're good to go there. What else? Went ahead and put a new balancer on it. I'd never put the new bolt in it quite yet. After I did a timing chain, oil pump, front cover seal, and all that good stuff. But I kind of had it in the back of my head. This thing was in a pretty good, excuse me, front end collision. These balancers are known to fail from time to time. So it's like, it's kind of cheap insurance. Just throw a new one on there, just kind of a stock replacement deal. New bolt, torque to whatever it was, 37 foot-pounds, and then 140 degrees, whatever. So that's that. Boom. What else have I done? We'll go to this side. This is the busy side. I've got my fuel lines ran and terminated. I'm okay with it. I wish I could have routed it a little bit better. I mean, it's kind of a cluster down here. You got a lot going on. And again, this is an older, this is a 98 LS1. I'm just keeping it all stock, so it has fuel and fuel return. That's why I have 2 lines. Everything is routed. Let me get down here. Let me pull out a light for you guys. Everything is routed. I'm not sure if that helps or not, but I've got both fuel lines. What else? The speed bleeder line here, this guy coming off the slave, and then the clutch line coming off the clutch master. Everything's kind of routed down here on top of the frame. Got decent header clearance. I'll probably go ahead and buy like a heat wrap sleeve Velcro deal just to throw on there, just for a little extra protection. New parking brake cables ran. This is not new, but remanufactured brake booster. Either new or remand master. Already bench bled, ready to go. I need to get somebody over here. Just give me a hand one day to bleed the hydraulics on both the clutch and the brakes. But I do have 3 pedals hooked up, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so plug wires. I ended up going with, I ditched those MSDs and went with the Hollies, 45 on both sides. They're pretty darn good. I did go ahead and get the little fire sleeve deals, boot protector sleeves. Only issue is, and I mean there's a lot going on back here, but that far back wire, it's nowhere near as bad as it was with the MSD wires, but it is still making contact with the steering shaft. So unfortunately, I think I'll probably have to do a little zip tie action there. But steering shaft, I already put my light away, but steering shaft runs here. Good clearance on the header all the way around. That one plug wire is the only issue. So all things considered, I'm happy with that. What else have y'all not seen? And then over here, I got the AC box, the new evaporator core, the new accumulator, Orvis tube's already shoved in there. So yeah, that's probably about it. Oh, I went ahead and I did a little wire loom action there. Still waiting on my wiring harness from Current Performance. So I've just trying to keep chipping away. And just kind of a first glance. Hell, I'm not even sure if you can see that. Let me pull my light back out. But how that shifter comes up through the floor. I mean, it's a mess in here. The boot's just kind of chilling there, but you get the idea. Stock location, nice white 6-speed knob. I'm pumped about that. And I guess that's about it, guys. I mean, really, it's just been a little bit of reassembly, trying to chase down parts here and there. The clutch master cylinder, man, did I kind of went through the runaround figuring some stuff out on that, and as soon as I bleed that thing and verify 100% sure that damn thing works as it should and as I believe it will, I'm going to do a separate video entirely on what I learned about the clutch master cylinder in a S10 for a T56. But other than that, guys, that's gonna pretty much wrap up this video. Sorry for my ramblings, sorry for the thunderstorm outside, if you can hear that. But hey, I've been trying to chip away at this. I'm trying to get this video out for you guys. I'm gonna try to edit it tonight. I leave first thing in the morning for Maryland for a plant shutdown for just under a week. So sorry if I kind of sped through everything. But anyways, again, my name's Tommy Cheek. This is Cheeky Garage. If you like what you see, please give me a like, subscribe, leave me some comments. You got questions, whatever. I try to get back to everybody. And if you know anybody into S10 stuff, or just, you know, throwing wads of cash into bottomless pits, share my videos with them. Maybe they'll subscribe and tag along too. But anyways, y'all, I'm done talking. Until next time, y'all have a good one.